Welcome to the Rachel Beth Jewellery Podcast Show. I'm Rachel Lake, your host, the founder and creative director at Rachel Beth Jewellery. In today's episode, we're going to explore some essential tips to help you keep your rings sparkling and safe. Taking care of them ensures that they just stay beautiful. While we would love to wear our rings as much as possible, there are just certain activities where it's best to give them a break. Now let's dive into these activities where you should avoid wearing your rings where possible, just to keep them looking in pristine condition. First on the list for all those green thumbs is gardening. Soil and dirt can get lodged in your settings of your rings. Now dirt acts like a sandpaper on gold over time. And you can also cause unnecessary damage when you're planting or digging. It's a great idea to leave your rings safely stored away. Next, consider when you're cooking. Handling food, dough or sticky substances can leave residue on your rings. This not only makes it so hard to clean, but you can also cause potential damage. It's best to keep your rings off when you're preparing meals. Water activities. When you're swimming, surfing or paddleboarding, the chances of losing your rings in the water are so high. Water can also make your fingers shrink slightly, increasing the risk of your ring slipping off. Now, when it comes to cleaning, please be mindful of the harsh chemicals in many cleaning products. These can tarnish or erode the metal of your rings, especially if they have delicate details or gemstones. Wearing gloves or taking off your rings will help protect them. Sports activities like gym workouts can cause damage. For example, lifting weights can cause your rings to dent or get bent out of shape. It's best not to wear them for these types of activities. And something to think of is make sure your jewellery's off when you're applying some creams and lotions, as they can build up in the settings of your jewellery, dulling the sparkle of the gemstones and attracting dirt and grime. Lastly, although it's less common, sleeping with your jewellery on can increase the risk of them getting caught on bedding and accidentally scratching against hard surfaces. Removing your jewellery before bed can prevent these issues and ensure that they stay safe. Thanks again for listening to me on this episode of the Rachel Beth Jewellery Podcast Show. I hope these tips really help you keep your precious jewellery looking their best and staying safe. Stay tuned for more jewellery care tips and stories in the next episode. Thanks for listening.